Hello and welcome to our channel. We are the Good Cholesterol, the only channel that's good for your heart. And today we'll be reviewing Islanders. Now Islanders is a small indie game that is, at its core, a minimalist city builder, and it's a lot of fun. The gameplay is simple. You place a building on the island, and that placement gives you points. It's as simple as that. Once you reach the current point goal, you unlock more buildings. And whenever you unlock buildings, you always have a choice between two types of buildings. When you choose one of the types, you unlock that type of building, and you will get some of that type, as well as buildings you've already unlocked. And so the further you get into the level, the more the unlocked buildings will combo with other buildings, and therefore the more complex buildings you will unlock and have access to. So for the most part, combos make sense, like you'll have mansions near mansions, breweries near hop fields, circuses near low housing income houses, etc., etc. So the gameplay does reward that kind of long-term planning, that if you separate your rich from your poor, you can place a circus next to the slums to pacify the masses for a huge point score, and a jeweler next to the mansions for that extra bling points. Overall, the game doesn't have a creative mode, but because the normal gameplay is so relaxed, there's no timer, there's no sense of urgency, it's all about that placement, you can actually maximize for both points and beauty, and a lot of people actually have made some beautiful islands out of the game. But I must say, the buildings themselves and the islands are quite irregular, and so the end result will still look fairly organic and not too orderly. You won't have New York City, you'll have something a little more sprawling. So there is no story beyond, you are a god of this civilization shaping its growth on an island, but the gameplay scratches both the puzzle solving and creative itch, so I don't mind the lack of story. Overall, I like this game. I'm giving it a cholesterol score of 4 out of 5. It's a small, simple game, but it does exactly what it sets out to do. Moreover, it's the kind of game that once you start playing, it's hard to stop. The only reason it doesn't get a perfect score is because it is so small. I mean, I think I beat the entire game and got all of the Steam achievements in 10 hours. And so because it doesn't have that complexity, or I should say that longevity, it's not perfect. But let me know what you think. And while you're at it, leave a comment with your favorite city building game. City building games are one of my favorite genres, so I'd love to hear and share the best city builders out there. So comment with your favorite city building game, like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.